Baltimore Ravens at Cincinnati Bengals, 3-point favorites. The Bengals handled them in Baltimore earlier this year, 45.5 over-under. I'm guessing there'll be no Lamar Jackson. Chris, how do you see this one playing out?
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't sound like it. And again, I don't know if it sways my thought a whole lot. Of course, I think the Ravens are better with Lamar Jackson, but what we've seen from Tyler Huntley, I don't think, again, they don't have to change their game plan. He can still do the same things Lamar does, just at a lesser level. Yeah, he doesn't have as powerful as an arm or can throw the ball from as many platforms as Lamar Jackson. And of course, is not as fast, but fast enough to give you issues. But I think this is a Bengals team and defense that matches up well with Baltimore. Again, Baltimore's not the greatest running team. It's about the quarterback scrambling. Cincinnati's a team that plays, types of coverages and zones that their eyes are always looking at the quarterback. They showed the first time around they had a plan to contain Lamar from getting out of the pocket and doing things, let alone because they play those zones, their eyes were always on him, and if he did break contain, they got on him pretty quickly there. So I look at that as kind of an advantage Bengals. You want to take advantage of the Bengals defense. The teams that have beat them this year or had success for the most part have been able to game plan big pass plays in the passing game. I don't think the Ravens are that team. So I don't look at it that like being able to take advantage of it. And I just think the Bengals at home, Joe Burrow, the weapons on offense, some of the injuries in the Ravens secondary. I thought even with the Ravens healthy, the Bengals match up good with that side of the ball too. But I just don't think the Ravens have enough right now, especially if they can just run the ball a little and make Baltimore worry about that. They're not going to be able to match up with Higgins and Chase and Boyd on the outside. That'll be an issue. I'm going Bengals here, 30-20.
Wow, you've got a 10-point win for the Bengals. For me, this is pasta and meatballs time, and I have learned to surrender to the pasta and the meatballs. This is a program win for the Baltimore Ravens on the road, evening the score from earlier this year when the Bengals won in Baltimore. This is John Harbaugh late in the season. This is coaching adjustments. This is self-scouting and also opponent scouting. This is coming up with a game plan that Joe Burrow is not going to be ready for. Joe Burrow, we know, can access deep into the playbook and come up with something on the fly if he needs to. We've seen that happen this year on multiple occasions. But I think as we get later and later in the calendar, the coaching staff that has the experience, the coaching staff that's been there and done that, the coaching staff that understands the significance of these games. This is a desperation game for Baltimore. This takes me back to the Thursday night game. Desperation. And the desperation is greater for the Ravens right now than it is for the Bengals. Not by much, but it's there. And also, I can't trust the Bengals because every time they convince us they've gotten it turned around, what happens? They drive the wrong way. They did it 3 times this year. And the win over the Broncos last week was hardly an impressive victory.
No.
They'd be riding a 3-game losing streak if they hadn't managed to work that one out. So I think that the Ravens find a way. This is a find-a-way pasta and meatballs pick by me, 24-21, Ravens over the Bengals.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.